Welcome to Ransistor.
What I said back there about wanting to see you again, face to face. I want you to know I meant it.
Cool. So yeah, we're on our way to basically the start of the game, I think, with the intent of facing down on the sole living member of the Camerata. And let's see how we do.
Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
Oh. Okay. Need to use the terminal, if nothing else, to restore Purge. Still do not have the weapon type one, so that's really worked out quite well. What happens if I take Crash out and inspect function? Oh wait, what I want to do here, remove all of those. Okay. I want you to go here. I want to add flood to you. Which means you got the damage trail as well. And get to that. Oh no, get was working in there, and it was working fairly well. Not actually sure how well, honestly. Let's just see. Hey. You. Select. So adding get to this increased the max range. Right. Oh, increase the max range damage. That's cool. And this one would pull them. Let's do this one. This worked quite well. And then the plan was for bounce, except that I forgot the bounce doesn't quite fit. I'm going to remove mask here, so I can install bounce as a secondary. Which adds target penetration. Okay, that's interesting. Cheaper than adding it via breach here. So, I'm going to go back and put the order back. Ah, that's what I want to do. I don't need ping. I would rather put you in this slot. There we go. So this and this. Way to retreat and do damage. Okay. So we came this way. Also, there are arrows that are subtly pointing me in the direction I should be traveling. So, there are 6 young ladies in the next yard.
Yikes!
Holy
spawning
sheesh.
season. Watch your step. Wait. Hi, ladies. Door. Quick. Too much. Don't fight this. Run.
I will fight what I want to fight. Holy shit, you are bright. Whatever is happening here. Maybe this is why I'm not meant to stay in this room, and I'm meant to watch my step. But, I don't know, I figured I could do this. Like, alright, those are the shadowy ones. Oh, summon a friend. Hey there, friend. Help me deal with this problem. Okay.
You're something else, you know that?
Okay. Now, can I retreat back and use that terminal to help grab things? No. That's awkward. And this room is super bright. Yeah, I still didn't... Yeah, well... Alright. Ping... with flood... and bounce.
Load it up.
I could have installed crash, but I'm not going to.
Something a little faster for a change.
That should be interesting.
Oh, come on.
Oh, seriously?
Listen, jerk.
I did not appreciate
They
that
took a
joke.
chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though?
Okay, on to the
Back to the
promenade.
promenade. Still up.
A lot of snappy art.
Posters.
Oh, nice. My poster's still there, yeah.
Smile. Get away.
It actually seems to be a surprisingly viable
The
approach.
shit is wrapped.
Okay, level up.
What do we have?
Tap, which steals life. I want that, yeah. I'd tap that. Permission, passive. I guess I'll add a passive. See how we do, but the thing is I don't have enough memory. Process will spawn corrupted cells, I don't care. I will grab concentration here. I'm not going to use it, so I don't care.
You know, last time we were here, I knew it could be worse. By a lot.
Now
I
it
just
is.
wasn't quite sure how. Comfort in knowing.
I really like these full screen art things.
Makes things
There's a
simple,
reason
right?
why I've used them as thumbnails.
We get to
so often.
Fairview. Find our man. Take it from there.
Yeah.
Sort all this out.
Okay.
Mood lighting. Check the
Where's my
terminals are
HUD
going
gone?
up. Lady we found here. Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
Yeah. True. That's kind of what the thing's meant to be. OVC terminal, Cloud Bank Diagnostic. This is where we pick
Things
the
are in
weather.
charge.
Okay, let's run the diagnostic.
Maybe it's right.
Population census.
1%.
Down to 1%. Shutdown imminent.
Round it up.
Yeah. See, depending on what Cloud Bank is for,
Anything else before we head up?
probably at a point where someone will go, hey, I'm just connecting. It's weather state override.
This isn't a vote. It's a choice.
What do I want the weather to be? Snow.
A little snow should match the decor.
And snow starts. Nice. Okay, I still don't have the details here. So you, remove. In your place. Flood. Bounce. Okay. Don't have the memory to do what I really want. Let's get rid of you. Tap. I also want to find out about tap, I guess. Tap with ping to make it faster. And that's all I can afford, or tap with penetrate. Let's go with tap with penetrate then. Okay, done. Now let's go to high pass.
We can still get through. Hello, world.
Yeah,
You don't look so good.
Very bright.
Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
Or he'll be dead. And we'll have some kind of weird process monster to deal with.
Look out.
Yep, that's a man.
They want a tag team. We missed.
Hey, hey!
Nice shot.
Okay, right. So, fortunately, his attacks have a wind-up, which this thing completely and utterly
Wouldn't wanna wind up like
disrupts.
them.
Amazing like that.
Okay, let's go.
And that's why I keep using it.
There's
Tap
the
would be
alley.
nice, but I don't think it's really
Hey,
what I
look.
want.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce.
Truce.
See, I'd very much like for the process
Not already won?
well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am
Yeah.
right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
Maybe we can sort it out. Maybe
see about
we
that.
can get killed. Or you can get killed. Hey, here we go, right at the start. Use a sign in sight.
Could have sworn I left my body right here.
Yep, and it's gone. Because, what do you expect? Actually, this is the terminal here.
The transistor.
Imagine a bridge.
What can it do?
To
What can it
Fairview.
really do? Well,
Make a bridge.
It can
Can
build
get
a
over it.
bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not?
Let's authorize this
This better
petition.
work.
It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen.
Wow.
That's pretty fancy. It's a really
Asked
fancy
for it.
bridge.
You got it.
To Fairview.
Status under construction.
Let's go meet Royce.
Yeah. You can tell us why they made the transistor and why they fucked everything up. Because they tried to kill me and I won. Really? Whose fault is that?
The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, the process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere.
Has it already started processing my bridge?
After the town, we'll
I
have
worked hard on that
ourselves
bridge.
a
It took me
blank
like
canvas.
5 seconds to
And after
authorize.
the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
Okay, let's find out about Urge. Yeah. Maximilius Darcy. Not everyone wears the Darcy brand, but 2 years ago, 56% of individuals between 16 and 42 showed interest in or complimented someone wearing Maximilius Darcy's clothing. The self-styled club-length clothier became a fashion icon in his early 20s when he introduced to the world a garment line that boldly eschewed formal tradition. Not only that, so prolific was his work that seemingly everyone in Clubbank, in reality only about 8%, found that the garment spoke to them as individuals. Despite this, not all was well in his life. Suffered from certain dependencies he believed were the source of his talent, or at least his inspiration. He was correct when he decided to come forward and wean himself from these dependencies. After initial public outpouring of support, his career started to falter. His ideas came less quickly, and he couldn't act on them as quickly, so he resumed his old habits. Met certain individuals, experiment, cure him without compromise. Yeah, and then he vanished. It was someone because he could subtly sway thousands. Okay, cool. And then Tap gonna become a passive
Ran
here.
Kendrill's rooftop hideout back in High Rise. That was for damage control. He wanted to save people.
So here is one of the villains. Okay. Anyway, so remove. You now need to become a passive. Means I'm gonna try getting rid of get here, which over here. Put you in here, which makes you a ridiculously expensive. Then I want to put friends. I've got 4 more memory. I'm gonna just put it in a passive slot. If I lose, I lose. In fact, what I'm gonna do here is use priority. Put that in place. Which means that literally, if I lose, I die. Straightforward, done. Anyway, I think I'm right at the end game anyway. So let's see how this goes.
So this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought.
Yeah. Interesting, this is the closest to the camera that we've ever really been. Can't hum here. That's disappointing. Instance.
All of
Cannot be
Cloudback's gonna wind up like this.
read. Okay, how do I get down? What do I go
Where are
here?
we supposed to?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, it's a computer system, it doesn't need to be Lydian anyway.
Trying times.
Build
Very
engine, for
trying
example.
times these
Do
days.
funky things like that.
Graham, the others, they gonna have that. May now have a thing.
They're in my sword.
Just you and me now, isn't it?
I would like
You
to.
and me.
I would like you to join
The
my sword.
Ransistor.
Because it's a nice sword. I like it. As far as these
Yeah.
things go. Okay.
I got nothing.
We had a saying, which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind.
Didn't have something
Yeah,
that
doesn't
would
look any better from
literally
this angle.
change things to not follow the same standard laws you're used to gravity and things working on?
There's the door.
Well,
Something.
maybe you shouldn't try large-scale changes that involve killing thousands of people. Go to X minus. Yeah,
Fairview.
sure. Boom, teleport.
Jeez. Hanging back this time.
Hey, guess what? Your attacks still have wind up. And this time, I even get to steal life as part of doing this. Oh man, I wish I had this attack sorted out so long ago.
Good shot.
And done. Take that. Okay, what you got to say?
Process, it's just doing the job.
It's just
Doing
completing
its
the
job.
process, as you
Though
might say?
I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I mean, I let him borrow it.
Right.
And he,
What you're saying
anyway,
is,
here we are.
it's all Grant's fault.
Go for
Whatever
it.
you were gonna do was gonna set up City to be some
We
kind
knew
of
we'd have our
utopian ideal.
detractors. What we were doing was wrong. In the
Yeah.
traditional sense,
Yeah.
the contemporary sense.
I have very little patience at that point of view. Okay. Got second part. So now I can put you in a passive role. And I'm not really using this. Let's just pull that here so I can have a pet dog.
More.
Really? Like, no, no, no. Wait, you're regenerating. Regenerating is banned.
Still
Too
there.
powerful in this meta. Seriously, how do I stop you from regenerating? Also, you're teleporting, which is kind of rude. I would like you to stop it. Hey, that was my dog. You just killed? Actually, seriously, I would like you to stop that. You are regenerating in a way that prevents me from actually, like, killing you. And that's kind of the point of what I'm doing here. Seriously. I can't actually hurt you, which seems like a regenerating enemy that can literally hide seems ridiculously unfair in a way that is not actually fun either. Just, oh hey, what's that? You can't do anything? Oh, that's nice. And Purge doesn't stack. There, and there, and there. Let's try this. At least you are gone. Don't know what is needed to... Okay. Good. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. No, don't quite gotcha. But you can stop being speedy. I don't know why I am not dead many times over, because for some reason it keeps being willing to give me that emergency turn. And now you appear to have stopped healing like a jerk. So I can literally stunlock you to death. Thank you.
That was rough.
Okay, so each of them have their own different, unique,
Gotta keep going.
special status. Now, I can hopefully... All of the details are available for Kendril. Everyone wants administration, and everyone doesn't want to actually do it other than to vote on things that they are interested in. Most administrators like it that way because it lets them run things and not need to worry about it so much. Yeah, the longest tenured 2 generations came and went while he was going, and he basically wants to change things. And he was the second. There was never meant to be more than 5. Okay, cool. So, tap is going back in my stupid stun lock function, because healing whilst unlocking is a great time. I'm going to remove chance to be super user because I'm not really using it, and in return I'm going to gain damage resistance and immunity to slowing, and I'm going to add Jaunt back into the club because everyone likes to jaunt, right? Okay. What's up here? Nothing. You don't want to chit-chat, so let's just move on.
Let's fly.
That whole this'll bounce. Hey.
Everyone always said you can be anything you want in this town.
You're a flying sword. Congratulations.
This is it for me.
Oh, you're just referring to
I
being
can
in
get
Red's
used to
arms.
this.
What's up?
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just they're on their own. Listen close enough.
Different functions can't actually talk to each other?
Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Because, I mean, they appear to be
Just a
able
bit
to talk to each
farther.
other. Alright, let's keep going. I think we can finish the game this time. Might be a little bit longer an episode. Oh, that's right. I would appreciate it if you could stop bouncing around. Just die to my stupidly broken function. Let it just be the dominant strategy it is, which is pretty fun. Honestly, I'm enjoying. After all this amount of trouble this guys have given me, and other things have given me in this game, it's really sweet just having this, oh hey, you know what I can do? I can bounce you around and do enough damage that it works. Also, stop doing that, jerk. At least they're not regenerating. Although, the lifesteal does not appear to be working in my stupid function. But maybe I should actually check, see what that stupid function's doing.
So can you.
I'm not sure Royce has held them off so much.
Next.
Let's find out. I'd assume those were literally teleporters, and not whatever this is. Hey, Terminal, let's survive this whole thing.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Hey, let's find out.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible.
So,
Behind the scenes.
you amped
Well,
up
I say
the
whoever does the real
alteration
work ought to
function?
get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage. A way to keep the process working in concert. In harmony.
Okay, so Right, not a good format for debate, but there is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density, access to civic resources. I do need light from time to time. Distance from administrative centers. Fairview it is. Your commute will be less fortunate, but we'll have everything we need. Royce.
Enough with the history.
So yeah, this has been running for a while.
Bet this leads
Upside
somewhere
down.
other than here.
The gateways are teleporters, and other bits are just, let's fly on my magic sword!
Who or what? I'm not serious.
Depth, not number.
That's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look. But I didn't see much. Didn't see much at all.
Add you to its repertoire.
Staring at the sky.
So, this is a slight spoiler. If you haven't played Bastion, you should play Bastion.
Let's
But
never
the
do that
ending
again.
of Bastion allows for a New Game Plus in an in-story way.
This town.
I'm curious, because I know this game
changes
does have an
shape all the
in-game,
time,
New Game Plus.
right?
Curious as to whether or not
Bridges,
this
parks,
happens. This game.
Highways rising, falling. Rising and falling. At the people's whim. With the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim.
Because it's
I guess
inside
I
a
grew
process.
weary of it. After a while. Things
And so you
changing
decided
all
to
the
kill
time.
everything.
All the time.
That's so reasonable. This thing actually will tell me something about creeps. Yeah. And just basically drones, I think. Yeah, I don't care. So, Jaunt. I'm not really using Jaunt either, but is there anything I want to keep? Nah. Okay. Bounce off.
Come on out.
Nope, you don't. You do not get to do that. Well, that's what I was going to do next time I encounter one of them. I was going to go and find out what the heck was up with the lifesteal part of that function. But it doesn't seem to be happening. Oh well. Hey there, dude. You know what I'd like you to do? Bounce. Just sit there and bounce. Up and down. Up and down. So it's just that it's got Hull's bounce effect, a little bit of damage from Spark, and Spark's quick fire rate. I kind of wonder what would happen if I would have put Ping into it. There's no access point. Let's just, yeah, move on. There's a lot of very identical bricks around. Okay.
Which way?
I'm going to remove tap and then select function, so I actually get to find out what happens if I put tap. Oh, I see. Firstly, I removed flood. Secondly, right, actually removing tap and putting it in. 2% per second. Right, yeah, it's meant to do lifesteal, but it really doesn't. Like, it has not done lifesteal in any appreciable amount. So, what happens if I put tap in? It increases attack speed, reduces turn cost, yeah. And then I can do this, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's listen to what he has to say.
Half my life.
Okay.
Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive.
Okay.
I'll miss him. He appreciated
Just
my
join
work,
my sword.
supported my endeavors. The Camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's
This
not
entire
quite
city
the
is
case.
history now. Anyway, let's go left. Oh, okay. Unreadable terminal. Decode. No more
Where I
theories.
found
Tonight I'll be
it,
going
where
again.
I
Damn
found.
Figured everything out.
Why? I found it on a lark. Right around here, geographically speaking.
Are you talking about the transistor?
Geography was only one small factor. There was also the math. Awful
Lot of maths, I'm sure.
involved. Wasn't entirely
Okay.
myself when I found it.
Like
you
him to
might
talk
say.
faster.
Sometimes I think
I'm feeling kind
I
of
didn't
impatient
find it.
to get to the end of the game.
at all. More like the other wise around. You understand? Maybe it was looking for someone like me.
And I'm going to assume he's talking about the transistor now, and not the process. Yeah, good choice. All the way.
Hey, look.
And it's the back door stability test. I'm gonna duck in the back door and see what the mulling things over does. I'm not gonna do the side tests.
Get the feeling we won't be coming back here for a while.
Cool. Probably because the game is
That's
almost...
just about enough for Royce's lectures back there.
Yeah, I've been getting a bit
But
sick
if he
of them
says he
too.
can make the process go away, I guess we gotta hear him out.
Maybe. Back we go.
Ready for us, Royce?
Hey, thanks for checking out my videos. If you'd like to see more stuff by me, just check out the rest of the channel or click on one of the annotations on the screen. I do Let's Plays on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I stream a daily challenge series that I then put up on YouTube every weekday called the Daily Challenge Challenge. And it streams on Twitch from about 1:30 p.m. European time every weekday. I hope I'll see you there. Bye.